You're lying in bed at night and suddenly feel something cold slithering across your arm or chest. Most snake owners freak out and think their pet is trying to escape, hunt them, or that something's seriously wrong. But here's the truth. Snakes are often nocturnal or crepuscular, and when they slither on you at night, they're actually communicating something important. Today, I'm revealing the 7 things your snake is trying to tell you when it slithers on you at night. Most owners completely misread these signals and accidentally stress their snake or miss a chance to bond. Only a tiny percentage of keepers actually understand the message. Let's start with the one that surprises new owners the most. Number 1. Your snake slithers on you because you're a perfect warm spot. As cold-blooded animals, snakes need external heat to regulate their body temperature. At night, when the enclosure cools slightly, your body heat, around 98 degrees Fahrenheit, feels like the perfect basking rock. Ball pythons and corn snakes especially love this. What it means is actually pretty simple. Your snake isn't bonding with you in a human way. You just feel warm, and that makes you a perfect, cozy spot. To them, you're like a moving heat source, where they feel safe and comfortable. It's not emotional in the way we think, but it still shows they're relaxed around you. What you should do instead is enjoy the moment, because it's genuinely a cool experience, but don't overdo it. Keep your handling sessions short, around 10 to 20 minutes is ideal. Most importantly, make sure your snake's enclosure has a proper thermal gradient so they can regulate their body temperature on their own, and don't start relying on your body heat every night. Number 2. It's simply their active time they're exploring. Many pet snakes, especially corn snakes, king snakes, and some ball pythons, are naturally more active at dusk and night. Slithering on you is like using your arm as a safe jungle gym while they're awake and curious. What it means is your snake is simply in exploration mode. It's their natural instinct kicking in. They're not restless or trying to escape you. They're just curious and ready to move around, check their surroundings, and understand what's going on. This is actually a good sign that they feel alert and comfortable enough to explore. What you should do instead is let them explore calmly, but always under your supervision. This is a great opportunity to build trust and get them used to your presence. Just make sure you're supporting their body properly and moving gently, because sudden movements can easily startle them and break that sense of safety. Number 3. They're looking for a secure, dark hide on you. In the wild, nocturnal snakes seek tight, safe spots at night. Your sleeve, under your arm, or against your body, mimics a secure crevice. What it means is that your snake feels safe and protected in that moment. They're not just looking for warmth or exploring. They've actually decided that where they are on you is secure enough to relax. That's a strong sign of comfort and low stress, which is exactly what you want when handling your snake. What you should do instead is stay calm and still, allowing them to fully settle without interruption. Let them enjoy that sense of security. When it's time to put them back, do it gently and patiently guide them rather than forcing them. Pulling them away too quickly can stress them out and undo that trust you're building. Number 4. They smell something interesting and think it might be food time. If you handled food earlier, or even have faint scents on your skin, their strong sense of smell kicks in. At night, prime hunting time, they become more bold and investigative. What it means is your snake is picking up a scent that reminds it of food, and its instincts are kicking in. Snakes rely heavily on smell, so if your hands carry even a faint trace of prey, they may switch into feeding mode. At that point, they're not thinking about handling. They're focused on one thing. Is this something I can eat? What you should do instead is always wash your hands thoroughly before any night interaction, especially if you've handled food or other animals. It's also important to separate feeding time from handling or free roam time so your snake doesn't get confused. And if you notice them becoming too fixated or getting ready to strike, don't panic. Just calmly guide them back into their enclosure to avoid any accidents. Number 5. Something in the enclosure is bothering them, so they're seeking a better spot. Poor hides, wrong temperatures, low humidity, or feeling insecure can make snakes more active and escape-oriented at night. slithering on you, might be them looking for somewhere safer. What it means is your snake isn't feeling completely secure in its environment. Instead of being relaxed in its enclosure, it may be seeking out you or other spaces because something in its setup feels off, whether that's not enough hiding spots, incorrect temperature, or improper humidity. It's less about liking you more and more about trying to find a place that feels safe and stable. What you should do instead is take a step back and check your husbandry right away. Make sure there are enough snug hides on both the warm and cool sides, and that your temperature and humidity levels are properly balanced. Small adjustments can make a big difference. In the meantime, limit handling so your snake can settle and feel secure in its enclosure once everything is properly set up. Number 6. They trust you and see you as part of their safe environment. A snake that willingly slithers onto you at night without tension is showing confidence. They wouldn't do this if they saw you as a threat. What it means is your snake sees you as a safe presence and feels comfortable around you. They're not stressed, defensive, or trying to get away instead. They're relaxed and at ease during your interactions. It's not love in a human sense, but it is trust, and that's a big win when it comes to reptiles. What you should do instead is keep your interactions calm, consistent, and predictable, so that trust continues to grow. This is a strong sign that your snake is well adjusted and properly cared for. Continue with gentle, confident handling and avoid sudden movements, reinforcing that sense of safety every time you interact. Number 7. They're not feeling 100% and are looking for relief or a better spot. During shed, with minor illness, mites, or temperature issues, snakes can become restless at night and seek different surfaces or warmth. What it means is your snake may be trying to tell you that something isn't right. It's not just about comfort anymore. This kind of behavior can be a subtle signal that they're stressed, uncomfortable, or even starting to feel unwell. Snakes don't show obvious signs like other pets, so small changes like this can be their way of asking for help. What you should do instead is pay close attention to other warning signs. Look out for things like cloudy eyes outside of shedding, wheezing or unusual breathing, or a sudden refusal to eat. Make sure to provide a proper humid hide to support them, especially if shedding might be involved. If the behavior continues or worsens, it's best to consult a reptile vet as soon as possible. In the meantime, reduce handling and give them space to recover in a calm, stable environment. There you have it, the 7 things your snake is really trying to tell you when it slithers on you at night. Most owners panic or miss the opportunity, but once you start listening, you'll build stronger trust and catch husbandry issues early. If this video helped you understand your snake's nighttime behavior better, smash that like button, drop your snake's species and what they do at night in the comments, and subscribe for more real talk snake care and behavior videos. I'll see you in the next one. Stay calm, observe closely, and enjoy those midnight slithers responsibly.